So, Your Honor, I don't have screenshots.
You will not interrupt, ever. I let you go on and on. I told you what I'm trying to focus on here. Keep trying it, Mr. Vincent. You're gonna run into trouble with me real fast. That's a wrong answer. I'll deal with this in a minute, because right now I'm furious, Mr. Vincent, that you would represent that client defendant.
This case is crazy. Judge Simpson explodes on a lawyer for not telling his client to turn himself in, even though he was ordered to. This wasn't some small mistake. The lawyer just ignored the judge's order and thought no one would notice. Wait until you hear what Judge Simpson says at the end. It's shocking. Do you think this was a dumb mistake or a sneaky plan?
Those case people versus Cameron Carter.
Well, Your Honor, John Vincent on behalf of the defendant, who stands to my right.
All right.
State your name. Come on, Carter.
All right. We're going to deal with the bond hearing first and then decide if we're going to go with this case. Mr. Vincent.
Well, Your Honor, is the witness here? Because that is all. I mean, all the allegations are based on her words. There's been no police contact, no video, no third-party witness, no DNA, no fingerprints, no police contact with my defendant here.
So he wants a hearing on this bond violation?
None of these phone numbers connect to his account. He absolutely denies the allegations in here. There is no physical evidence, and if there is not a witness here, Your Honor, then both the underlying case should be dismissed and this alleged.
I'm not even talking about the underlying case. So just deal with what I told you to deal with.
All right. Well,
does he want a hearing on the bond violation?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
When are you going to have the other report?
I'm not sure, but I can check on that today. I'm also waiting for the actual screenshots of the text messages that are written in the Romulus police report. And if he's saying that that's not his phone number, I can also get a search warrant as to that effect.
In that police report, there are 6 phone numbers listed. The police report indicates that none of those numbers are Mr. Carter's. If there are screenshots, I have not received those screenshots. It's the first time I'm hearing that there are 2 other potential police reports out there. However, this police report says that 2 officers showed up. I don't know how a Wayne County Sheriff's Department police report would be any different than this, as far as I can see, there were no Wayne County sheriffs on the scene of this alleged incident. There's just simply no physical evidence. There's no third-party evidence. And frankly, if you read through the report.
I did. Before I revoked your client's bond. I did.
Okay, well, I would hope you did. When you start to read through it, the allegations in there, either it's a lie or he's the luckiest guy on the planet, because I would think that the Romulus PD would be able to get over there in the length of time that all of this stuff is alleged to have happened and find a purple Taurus. Yeah, she says at 1 p.m. He began to call her, and it somehow got into an apartment, beat on the door of the apartment, left the apartment, started yelling.
Right now, the lawyer sounds okay, but just wait until the prosecutor challenges him. He's clearly bluffing. He walked in acting like he owns the courtroom, full of attitude. But remember, his client isn't facing small charges. He's accused of abusing his girlfriend and has a long criminal history. Lawyers are supposed to be honest with the court, but this one is acting shady. Let's see how fast the prosecutor shuts him down with facts.
Through the window and generated somehow, all while outside, 6 other phone calls from 6 different numbers, none of which line up to the defendant. If she's not here, Your Honor, then I think that that is a very, very strong indication that this is not factual. The other thing in this, Your Honor, this person alleges that he stole a gun from her in Pittsfield Township. Well, you know, if that's the case, then shouldn't this have been a little higher priority? I think the prosecution knows that this is not accurate. There's just simply, there's nothing before the court today to indicate that he is guilty of what they're saying he's guilty of. If she's not here, she should have been here. There's no Romulus police officers here, not that they saw anything anyway. There's no third party in the police report. It says witnesses, none. Wait a minute. He's broke into this apartment complex, banging on the door, goes outside, supposedly shouting the N-word. Don't you think somebody would have witnessed that, especially at 2 p.m.? Without a witness, without some shred of physical evidence, there's nothing. This is just the allegations of someone who did not bother, apparently, to show up to court, both for this and...
This is where it gets worse. The judge told the lawyer directly to make his client turn himself in. Not a suggestion, an order. But the lawyer didn't tell him. He just hoped the judge would forget. That's not only careless, it could be seen as sabotage. Lawyers can get into big trouble for this because they must keep clients informed. Honestly, this feels more like a TV drama than real life. And you can see Judge Simpson getting angrier by the second.